The world of cryptocurrency offers incredible opportunities, but it also comes with its fair share of risks and bad actors, some of which have wiped out billions of dollars of investors' life savings seemingly overnight. If you're investing any significant amount of money into cryptocurrency, it's important to be aware that scams are rampant in the crypto space, and falling victim to one can be financially devastating. That's why today, we're diving into the 7 crypto scams you must avoid at all costs. Whether you're a seasoned investor or a newbie, knowing to look out for these scams will help you protect your investments and keep your assets safe from the digital predators who've slithered their way into too many ignorant investors' wallets. Oh, and in case you're new here, welcome back to Early Stage Crypto, your go-to channel for everything cryptocurrency. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell icon to stay updated with the latest crypto insights. Now, let's dive right in with scam number 7, or phishing scams. Listen up, guys, because these are among the worst and most sophisticated of scams that can truly wipe out all your assets in the blink of an eye if you aren't hyper-vigilant. To be clear, phishing scams involve tricking you into revealing your private keys, passwords, or other sensitive information by pretending to be a legitimate entity. Scammers often create fake websites, emails, or social media profiles that closely resemble those of reputable exchanges or wallet providers. Simply put, phishing scams are fake messages that try to steal your crypto info. To avoid phishing scams, always double-check one's email addresses and social media handles. Never click on suspicious links or provide your private information to unverified sources. Use bookmarks for your frequently visited crypto sites to ensure you're accessing the correct pages. Also, enable two-factor authentication on your accounts for added security. For example, a phishing email might claim to be from your crypto exchange, asking you to verify your account by clicking a link. Always verify the authenticity by visiting the official website directly and avoiding any links or attachments in unsolicited emails. Next up, we have scam number 6, which is fake ICOs and token sales. Initial coin offerings, or ICOs, and token sales have been popular fundraising methods in the crypto space. However, some of these are outright scams designed to steal investors' money. Fake ICOs promise high returns but disappear once they've collected enough funds. In simpler terms, fake ICOs are bogus investment opportunities that take your money and run. To avoid falling for fake ICOs, conduct thorough research on the project, its team, and its white paper. Check for transparency and legitimacy. Look for red flags like anonymous team members, unrealistic promises, and lack of a working product. Use reputable platforms that vet ICOs and token sales, and be cautious of projects heavily promoted on social media without credible backing. A notorious example is the Tech ICO, which raised over $32 million before its founders were arrested for fraud. Investors were lured in by endorsements from celebrities and false claims about partnerships with major financial institutions. Speaking of false claims, that brings us to scam number 5, or Ponzi schemes and high-yield investment programs, also known as HYIPs. Ponzi schemes and HYIPs promise incredibly high returns on your investment with little to no risk. Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, then it probably is. These scams rely on new investors' money to pay returns to earlier investors, creating a cycle that eventually collapses when new investments dry up. To put it simply, Ponzi schemes and HYIPs are too good to be true investments that end up failing. To avoid these scams, be skeptical of investment opportunities that guarantee high returns with minimal risk. Do your due diligence and research the background of the company and its operators. Genuine investments come with risk, and any scheme promising guaranteed returns should raise immediate red flags. One high-profile case is the BitConnect Ponzi scheme, which promised massive returns through its lending program. The platform collapsed, leading to significant financial losses for its investors and legal actions against its promoters. Moving on to scam number 4, we have fake wallets and exchanges. Simply put, scammers create fake wallets and exchanges to steal your cryptocurrency funds. These fake platforms look and feel like legitimate ones, but are designed to capture your private keys or deposits. To avoid these scams, only use wallets and exchanges with strong reputations and positive reviews. Check for official app versions and avoid downloading from unofficial sources. Verify that the exchange has proper security measures in place and read up on user experiences. Keeping your funds on well-known and established platforms reduces the risk of falling for fake ones. For instance, a fake wallet app might be listed in an app store with a similar name and logo to a legitimate wallet. Always verify the developer information and download only from official sources or links provided on the official website. Unlike fake wallet scams, scam number 3 is a lot harder to detect and has duped hundreds of thousands of crypto investors over the last few years. I'm talking about pump and dump schemes. Pump and dump schemes involve artificially inflating the price of a cryptocurrency through false or misleading information, only for the scammers to sell off their holdings at the peak, leaving unsuspecting investors with significant losses. Simply put, pump and dump schemes are market manipulation tactics that trick you into buying at high prices. To avoid falling victim to these schemes, be wary of sudden and unexplained price spikes in lesser-known cryptocurrencies. Avoid following investment advice from unverified sources, especially on social media platforms. Conduct your own research and make informed decisions based on credible information rather than hype. A classic example is the rise and fall of obscure altcoins that see massive price increases driven by coordinated efforts in Telegram or Discord groups, only to crash once the orchestrators sell off their holdings. The rise of social media and finance influencers has increased the prevalence of scam number 2, which is giveaway scams. Giveaway scams are rampant on social media where scammers impersonate celebrities, influencers, or companies, promising to multiply any cryptocurrency you send to them. They often create a sense of urgency to lure victims into sending funds quickly. To put it simply, giveaway scams are fake promotions that trick you into giving away your crypto. To avoid these scams, remember that legitimate giveaways do not require you to send money first. Always verify the authenticity of the giveaway by checking official sources and looking for signs of fake accounts, such as recently created profiles or slight variations in usernames. Never send cryptocurrency to anyone promising to send back more in return. A well-known instance involves scammers impersonating Elon Musk on Twitter, promising to double the cryptocurrency sent to a specific address. Despite the obvious red flags, many people fell for the scam, resulting in significant losses. Finally, we have scam number 1, or rug pulls. Rug pulls occur when developers of a cryptocurrency project suddenly withdraw all liquidity, disappearing with investors' funds. This scam is common in decentralized finance projects and newly launched tokens. Simply put, rug pulls are when project creators run away with your money. To avoid rug pulls, invest in projects with reputable and transparent teams. Look for audits by third-party security firms and verify that the project's liquidity is locked or managed by a trustworthy party. Be cautious of projects with anonymous developers or those that heavily promote high yields with little substance. An example of a rug pull is the Sushi Swap incident, where the anonymous founder chef Nomi cashed out millions worth of sushi tokens, causing the price to plummet. Although the funds were eventually returned, the incident highlighted the risks associated with investing in projects with anonymous or unverified teams. Now that you know the 7 crypto scams to avoid at all costs, smash the like button and let us know if you've ever fallen for a crypto scam in the comments below. Oh, and be sure to subscribe to Early Stage Crypto if you want to learn about the 5 crypto projects that are changing the world, as we'll be dropping that video shortly. And click right here to discover the 5 tips for surviving a crypto bear market to emerge 100x richer when the tides turn.